I think steroids are as American as apple pie.
Bang it! You're watching Muscle Sport Magazine.
Hey, listen, I'm just letting you know. I'm going to go into a little rant first, a little kind of, because, you know, if you read my column, a lot of you guys like when I get a little crazy, so I spewed a little shit in the car, you know, about, you know, my girlfriend driving me fucking crazy. A lot of you guys like that. If you don't like that part, for the next couple minutes, you're going to have to fast forward this video, pass through it, and then get to the other shit I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to quickly talk about PHIL HEATH, who pisses me the fuck off, alright, talking about Arnold. Yo, this is Gregg Valentino, Muscle Sport Magazine. The Rambling Freak, bro, in your fucking face. Hey, listen, if you don't know who I am, turn the video off right now. No, all joking aside. All right, let me get serious here. All right, I'm at the house, right? It's 3:30 in the morning, and I'm doing a little work for Muscle Sport Mag, and the next thing I know, I hear this really, really loud noise. It sounds like somebody blew a trumpet. Like this, right? So I'm like, what the fuck was that? Next thing I know, I hear the dog, Cosmo, next door, starts barking. Now, let me explain something to you, okay? Cosmo is an Italian bull mastiff. The fucking thing is huge. It's like 100 pounds. And my boy Joey is like, you know, his master, his owner, right? And my boy Joey has a 2-year-old baby. And whenever that dog starts barking at like 2 in the morning, it first of all wakes up the whole neighborhood, right? I don't know why Joey leaves him outside, but in the summer, he leaves him outside. So anyway, the dog fucking starts barking. It's like 3:30. Next thing you know, I hear screaming like this. I hear the friggin' window open, and I hear pop, 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 and I hear the dog, and it stops barking. Right? So I go, what the fuck was that all about, right? So my girlfriend comes in, and she tells me, oh, Mom's not feeling well. I said, what do you mean? What does that got to, so what does that got to do with the dog barking like that? What was that noise? My mother-in-law, my girlfriend's mother, I shouldn't call her my mother-in-law because I'm not married to the girl, but my mother-in-law comes over the house, right? She sleeps in an old room in the house. It's got the windows open. You know, she likes to use the windows. We got air conditioning in the house, but she likes to sleep in this one room. Anyway, she throws this really loud fart. Like this. It wakes up the dog next door. The dog Cosmo. Alright? Cosmo starts barking. Joey opens up the window, shoots him a few times in the ass, and the dog stops barking. That's what he does all the time. I always tell Joe, why you shoot the dog in the ass? You can't do that, bro. You hurt the dog. You know, because he got these 2 big fucking balls, like apples that hang down. And I always tell him, Joe, suppose when you miss the ass and you hit the balls. He's like, I'm not going to hit the ass. I'm not going to hit the balls. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Anyway, the dog likes it anyway. And I'm like, dude, what dog likes to be shot in the fucking ass with a BB gun? Right? What dog? 3 o'clock in the morning, fucking shoot a dog in the ass with a BB. Anyway, that's because his baby wakes up. So what it was is my mother-in-law throws this fart so fucking loud that the dog outside in the next yard hears the fucking fart and starts barking. When my girlfriend comes in, starts fighting with me. Now, check it out. My mother-in-law, dude, she looks like fucking Andre the Giant. She's huge, alright? I mean, if you sent her picture into Ripley's Believe It or Not, you know what they'd say? I don't believe it. I mean, that's how bad she is. She's fucking ugly, bro. She was laying on her back, and she threw that fart through the fucking mattress, and he still heard it. That's how loud that shit was. So anyway, my girlfriend comes in, so she starts fighting with me. Oh, you know, I feel really bad for the dog. You know, Joe's out there. You should really talk. What the fuck am I gonna tell Joe? Joe, I'm sorry. That was my mother-in-law that threw a fart so fucking loud that it woke up the whole neighborhood? Is that what I'm told, Joe? And starts yelling at me. That's because you left out that protein shit you drink. And I'm like, whoa. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I left out that protein drink. She said, yeah, you left out that protein drink. Mom drank your protein drink because she wanted a milkshake. She thought maybe, like, you know, it was a milkshake, and now she got a bad stomach. And I'm telling her, wait a minute, hold on. Your mother, the fucking missing link, throws a fart so fucking loud, it wakes up the dog next door, Cosmo. You feel bad because the dog gets shot in the ass. You don't feel bad for me that the fucking missing link fucking drank my fucking protein shake. Drink the isolized fucking shake I had. You don't feel bad for me though. She drank the last bit of my protein shake. Now I got nothing. The dog gets shot in the ass by Joe with the BB gun because your mother throws a fart because she drank my protein drink. It's my fucking fault. Right? It's my fault. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? She shouldn't be sleeping in my house, man. She should be fucking dissected and studied in a lab somewhere. She's the fucking Latina Sasquatch. The fucking missing link. Fucking bitch. Drink my fucking protein shake and shit. Dave Paloma gave me the fucking 1 tub of ice slice. I get to the fucking last bit. I wanted that fucking protein shake so I can drink it throughout the day. And she drank a fucking quart. I made a quart of that shit. And you wonder why she throws a fart so fucking loud. The whole fucking neighborhood heard it. This is the kind of shit I gotta deal with. Saying, fuck it. I went to the gym early right now. I got a powder puff game later on today, but, you know, I don't even have a fucking protein. I just bought some GNC shit, drank it out here, and now I gotta buy more shit. So recently, PHIL HEATH talked about Arnold Schwarzenegger. He said Arnold Schwarzenegger had no legs, and Arnold Schwarzenegger shouldn't be talking about Dexter Jackson or whatever the fuck, you know, the guy who's having the guts at the Arnold and this and that, the other thing. Let me explain it to you, okay? First of all, Arnold paved the way for fucking you to be a bodybuilder. Where do you get your fucking balls big enough to open your fucking mouth? Are you fucking out of your mind? Huh? Listen to me. Let's get one fucking thing straight. Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Babe Ruth of bodybuilding. Okay? Yeah, there were great bodybuilders before Schwarzenegger. Just like there were great baseball players before Babe Ruth. But Babe Ruth put baseball on the map. Arnold Schwarzenegger put bodybuilding on the map. Not you, fucko. Okay? Where do you get your fucking holier-than-thou fucking attitude? Where the fuck do you... Since when are you the voice of everybody? Well, because Schwarzenegger says he doesn't like the fucking big guts? He's right. He's right. I mean, come on, bro. Where do you get your fucking balls to talk about Schwarzenegger with his legs? Dude, I'm from the 70s. When I first started training, I used to read the magazines. There were guys who used to put those fucking shoes on, those iron shoes with the fucking dumbbell. Like, it looked like a dumbbell. You put plates on each side. You stand to hold a pole and you raise your leg up like that. That's where Schwarzenegger first started doing legs. A lot of guys used to do that for legs. When I first started training in the 70s, the same thing with Schwarzenegger. You gotta remember, Schwarzenegger's before me started training in the 60s. But when I started training, we used to sit on a fucking table and do the leg extension like this, and then lay on that same table, do the leg curl. It was all on the same machine. Okay? The big roller pin would be coming up in your face when you'd be doing a leg extension. And when you do the leg curls the same way. I mean, Schwarzenegger built his physique on basically the homemade equipment by Joe Gold. He didn't have all this funky shit when you go into gyms now. You're out of your fucking mind. Okay? You're out of your fucking mind. You talk about Schwarzenegger, you can't take guys out of their era. You can't. First of all, Schwarzenegger's a lot taller than you, PHIL HEATH. You're out of your fucking mind. No legs. He's a tall guy, alright? But standing next to you, forget it. You got no shoulder width. You're pinched. You know? I mean, he's fucking broad. Forget. How do you put down Arnold Schwarzenegger? I mean, you know, look, he has a right to open his mouth. He has the right. If there's any fucking guy on this planet that can talk about bodybuilding, it's Arnold. And listen, I know Arnold in person. I've met him for a long time. There's certain things about him that definitely stew my clams that I'm not really crazy about, okay? But come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You're gonna talk about a guy who put this sport on the map? You wouldn't have the money you were making. How much he made for the Mr. Olympia? $1,000 fucking. You ever hear the story where Schwarzenegger was staying there, and I think it was a 71 or 72 Mr. Olympia. Okay, we won the show. He storms off stage. Joe Witte gives him the check. He storms off stage. Crowds, chanting his name. Yeah, Arnold, Arnold, Arnold. Joe Witte calls him back on stage. Arnold comes back. Takes a deep breath. Joe Witte tells him, "Come on, Arnold, your fans are fucking screaming for you. You gotta, come on, talk to them. They're waiting to hear, come on, they're waiting to hear from you." So Arnold stands there for a second, grabs the microphone, flares his nostrils, takes a deep breath, and says, well, I'll say it like him. "I just want to say that I trained my ass off for the show. I mean, I busted my ass for the show." Okay, it's not the greatest, Arnold, but relax. "I just want to say that I trained my ass off for this show. I mean, I busted my balls all year long to win this show." And he holds up the check and he goes, "And all I got was this fucking check for $1,000. And he put down the microphone and he walked off. $1,000. But he's the one who pushed and broke balls so people like PHIL Heath could make a real living doing this shit. Okay? Listen, you don't bite the hand that feeds you. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. If Arnold wanted, he could tell the IFBB, "Bafangul, all you motherfuckers. I'm going to make the Arnold Classic an independent show. It's its own entity. And I'm going to double what the Olympia puts out for money-wise." The IFBB would be fucked. Everybody be fucked. You know why? Because everybody would go for that. Everybody would have to break their IFBB contract because they'd want to go into his show. Oh, come on, his show's the draw, man. You talk about Arnold like that, you fucking piss me off, because you can't take a guy out of his era. Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't have the machines they have today. He didn't have the food, and he certainly didn't have the fucking drugs. All right? He did not have the drugs that these guys today are taking. I mean, even the supplements. There wasn't even amino acids back when he was competing. You gonna fucking talk about him like that? Holy Christ, man. Where were you when they handed out testicles, bro? You have fucking nerve, man. My circles where you run with the people I ran with, you'd be fucking whacked talking like that about somebody like him. You're fucking nuts, bro. Arnold is God in his sport, alright? Don't talk about the fucking Mr. Olympia. I don't give a shit. You win Mr. Olympia. You only win Mr. Olympia because the competitors today, they suck compared to what they did. I want to see you go up against a LeBron in his prime, and a fucking Dorian Yates in his prime, and a fucking Sean Ray in his prime, and his fucking Flex Wheel in his prime, and a Ronnie Coleman in his prime. You wouldn't win shit. You wouldn't even place. Big Rammy ever gets ripped, you're fucking done. Why do you come off like that? What, because you're Mr. Olympia? Dude, no offense. In my opinion, you're Mr. Olympia because nobody else is fucking, because right now, everybody else sucks. You know what I mean? You get Cedric McMillan and fucking get his shit together, you're fucking done. Big Rammy ever gets his shit together, you're fucking done. I mean, come on, man. If Kai Green comes in unshape, you're fucking done. Come on, man. I don't like to sit here and talk about somebody, but you fucking, bro, you drew first blood. You talked about fucking Schwarzenegger. Don't talk about, don't talk about a guy who fucking, I mean, he paved the way so you can fucking make a living, motherfucker. You're out of your fucking mind. Shut your pie hole. You're like a little fucking nerd on there. Well, Arnold, you shouldn't be, it's the business with your little fucking blue contact lenses and shit. Get the fuck out of here with those fake eyes and shit you got on and all that crap. Come on. And give me a break. Alright? The fuck out of here. You don't talk about Schwarzenegger like that. I'm not on Arnold's dick, bro. But come on. That's pretty much my fucking rant. Alright? Sorry if the video sucks dick, this one. I'll do a better one next time. Alright? But, you ask me questions. I'll get on it for you. And, that's what we'll do. Okay? This is Gregg Valentino, MuscleSportMag.com.